What's up guys, Henry from Esperino and back with another collector's edition unboxing. Today I have with me the Rainbow Six Siege Art of Siege edition, which is due out this week. This is the PS4 version and it's exclusive to EB Games in Australia. You can also get it on Xbox One and PC, and prices start from $109.95. So before we even look at the contents, what I'm going to do is going to remove the shrink wrap so you can get a better look at the packaging, and let's go. Alright, so shrink wraps off, and you can see it's a pretty big packaging. It's actually much bigger than I was expecting. You got on the top there, you've got the Rainbow Six Siege logo, as well as the Art of Siege edition. And you've got your team just about to bust in. So it's so far from what I've seen from E3 and a few of the gameplay trailers, it looks pretty good. So I'm really excited to actually get into this and see what the game's like. Along the spine here, you can see you've got the Rainbow Six logo there with the gun, kind of making out the 6 emblem. And it's actually on a white gloss box there. If I put it to the side, you can kind of make out the box already. And on the back there, it details everything that's included. You've got a bit of artwork there. Also got a bit of information about the game, whether you choose to play solo or work as a team. And then it talks about the contents, which we're going to have a closer look at. The content itself, it's not as content heavy as maybe some of the other collector's editions you'd see, but the contents are pretty good. So outer sleeve slides off like that, put that to the side, and then you get this really nice box with a really nice artwork. You can see right there, just from the glare, you can see it's got a kind of like a glossy finish. Really solid box, really solid. And you can have a look there at the logo as well. And again, you got that nice yellow Art of Siege edition colors there. Really good artwork. And yeah, this is the kind of situations you can expect to face in Rainbow Six Siege. So it actually doesn't open like I thought it would. You actually open, the whole thing comes off the top there, so that's pretty cool. And black on there, black and white. Yeah, kind of nice. Very solid, I like that. Really good solid collector's edition, which is always a plus. First thing straight off the top is the Art of Siege guide, which is a 120-page tactical guide that includes information detailing all the key sieges that you'll be experiencing in the game. Sort of like a bit of a hint guide to how best to approach your siege, and how to counter the terrorist units as well, which is pretty good. You can see on the top there, you've got that Rainbow Six logo with the pistol in the middle, and you've got Art of Siege guide down below. It's not a hardcover book. You can see just from there that it is kind of a bit semi-glossy, I'd say. Not fully glossy, but the logo there you can see is quite glossy. And then on the back as well, you've got Rainbow Six Siege logo, a couple of your team units maybe busting through, and you've got the Ubisoft logo down below as well. On the spine it says Art of Siege guide, and you've got that Rainbow Six logo as well. Inside, give you a quick look at all the things that you'll be having a closer look at. So very cool, very nice quality, very good quality book. So you know, it is a little bit more expensive than the standard edition, but you are getting a very good quality book, and there's a lot of detail in here. Got some concepts, some history, game guide foundation. Oh, all the different game modes. You almost don't really need to buy any type of strategy guide. This is pretty much give you everything you need. Talks about all the different weaponry, accessory, gadgets, operators in the game as well. Counter-terrorism units. Very, very nice. A lot of details gone into this. A lot of awesome artwork. Like that's, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but if you love guides or even art books, this is a really good inclusion into the Art of Siege edition. And I think it's probably the key piece or premium piece of this collection, which explains why the box was so big. But yeah, if you're gonna put a nice guide like this in the box, sorry, you'd probably want it well protected, which they have done a really good job with this packaging. If you're a big Rainbow Six fan, I don't think you're gonna have too much to complain about. You got Capcan there, tactical guide maps. Yeah, really amazing stuff. I'm just really surprised by how much work has gone into this. From what I read, the developers also had an input into what went into this as well as I think some of the players that they might have showcased Rainbow Six Siege to initially, they also gave their opinions of how best to approach a situation and what tactics to use, which is also made it into the book, which is pretty good. So yeah, there's 120 pages there. You're probably spending a good deal of your time looking through all the maps. I'm pretty sure if you got a good fire team, oh look at that, expert advice as well. So yes, that's the tactical guide which is included. Very, very nice extra. So in addition to the guide, you'll also receive a download voucher to access golden guns. So this will give you a golden gun skin for all your weaponry to make you stand out a little bit from the other players. Very nice, and it can be applied to all weapons, which is a pretty nice little extra as well. And of course, lastly, you get a copy of the game, which I'll give you a closer look at as well. So, standard edition copy of the game, you got the Rainbow Siege artwork there. You got the top logo, and you've got what's going on during the two different sides of the war, which is pretty cool. And of course you have the Ubisoft logo as well. This is the Australian version, so of course you got the Australian rating. And again, you got a lot of the artwork that was featured on the Art of Siege outer box as well. So very nice. Inside, you have a copy of the game disc, obviously, which again features the same artwork. And you got a couple of little inserts in here, which include the first one is. Okay, so there's game instructions which can be accessed online, customer service information, of course the Division, which is I'm really looking forward to. Heard many great things about it, and can't wait to get my hands on that one as well. And of course this last part here just talks about the season pass for Rainbow Six Siege, which is more of an advertisement than anything. And it also talks about the other little extras you get, including early access, VIP services and exclusive skins. So something for the die-hard fans if you want to extend your Rainbow Six Siege gameplay. And that's pretty much all there is in the Rainbow Six Siege Art of Siege edition. So there you have it, the Rainbow Six Siege Art of Siege edition, which is available from this week. Comes in a very cool large collector's box. You also get a copy of the Art of Siege guide with 120 pages of coloured tactical information, concept art, and lots of extra goodies, as well as golden skin weapons pack, download voucher, and of course a copy of the game. Always very important to have a copy of the game. Hope you enjoyed this collector's edition unboxing. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you have, and make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with more of our latest videos as they go up. Until next time, take care, and I'll catch you later.